what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, amazing, beautiful people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. In this video, we're going to talk about why raw vegans have psychic powers. Yes, learning how to eat raw vegan will make you more psychic. Yes, it will. Actually, humans are naturally psychic, but we are numbed out from eating cooked foods and lower vibrational foods with emotional trauma and poor mindsets, so we never get to feel our psychic abilities. In fact, we're taught to eat these foods that lower our vibration from childhood, so we never get a chance to realize how psychic we really are. When you go raw vegan, all of that lifts and it connects your mind to the divine matrix around you, and you can feel things and hear things and get psychic premonitions and feel that connectedness to the divine around you. That is our natural birthright. That's how we're supposed to be operating at the highest level. Now, I've been fully raw vegan for the last 8 years of my life, which has been an incredible journey for me. Absolutely life-changing. I stopped eating cooked foods. I stopped eating all meat and dairy and eggs and grains and starches and rice and beans and potatoes and oil. Wow, it's absolutely incredible to feel the lightness, to feel the higher vibration of fresh, raw, living foods. But you know what? I didn't start there. I first went vegan when I was 17. Back in 1990, because I knew I needed to stop eating the animals. And that was the biggest step toward really feeling my psychic powers and ability, was going vegan back in 1990. And I've been working to master a plant-based diet ever since for 35 years. I first attempted a raw vegan diet back in the year 2000. I was about 30 years old, so I've really known this path. It's been calling me for a long time, and over the decades, my psychic abilities have become unbelievable. Today, I'm really an intuitive healer. I'm a raw vegan coach. I have over 5,000 people in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. People can feel it. People are attracted to the call of the raw vegan diet. And when you join a program like Raw Vegan Heroes, you're surrounded by so many incredible people, other intuitive healers, and it just is so supportive. People stay for years. People make friends for life. Raw Vegan Heroes is life-changing, and I'm so honored and privileged to help people transition to a raw vegan diet, to reverse their disease, increase their vibration, their vitality in their body. That's what I do as an intuitive healer. I give people the steps they need. Every day people say to me, Shane, I'd love to go raw vegan like you, but I don't know what to eat. I don't know where to start. So I made a free video course for you called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start Here. And there is a link in the description below. Click on that link and read the titles of the videos. You're going to see this is everything you need to know and exactly what to do next. And it's completely free. You put in your name and email, you hit submit, you'll get the first video sent directly to your inbox. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. It's literally my life-changing free gift to you to help you become psychic, to help you develop your higher cognitive powers. Wait till you feel it. It's worth it. Also, if you have a question directly for me, send me a text message. My number is below, and I personally receive every one of those text messages, and I will respond to you. Yes, I will. I will go out of my way to personally connect with you and help you. Okay, so send me a text message. Now, we're going to get into it. Why raw vegans have psychic powers. I have 5 points that I'm going to share with you that is so life-changing. You need to understand this. Not only will this make you more psychic, this is going to heal you on a mental, emotional, and spiritual level. We've got to start with the food we put on our plate, because the food we eat becomes our mind. It becomes our energy. And this is so important to understand. Raw living foods are an incredible path. It's the path for the healer. It's the path for the clairvoyant and the psychic. It's the path for the modern mystic, here to move the needle one notch further on the scale of evolution. If you have the calling to go raw, you've got to listen. And this is going to inspire you. Okay, take notes on this. Bookmark this video, share this video with friends and family, because this is life-changing. Here we go. 5 points of why raw vegans have psychic powers. Number 1, you get a boost in mood and energy. because raw living foods cleanse the body, hydrate the body, detox the body. Cellular cleanliness is next to godliness, of course, and it boosts the mood. It boosts your energy because the enzymes in raw living foods actually bring electrons into the mitochondria of the cell, producing more energy. So not only do you have more physical energy to just do life, but it gives you a higher cognitive energy, a spiritual connected energy, the life force energy, electrical activity, and electrical energy pulsing through your body so you become lit up like a Christmas tree, like a beacon for all of the non-physical consciousnesses to interact with. So you can get premonitions, you can have influences because you're lit up, because you're heightened, because you're connected. It gives you a boost and energy that you could not imagine to eat raw vegan. It's absolutely life-changing. Number 2, why raw vegans have psychic powers. Because it's an alignment of the divine will. The divine will, not our will. Our will here on earth is that we want to party and we want to eat meat and smoke and drink whiskey and live in a lower vibrational state. And while the majority of humanity does that, if you have the calling to live a better life, to be the best version of yourself, to develop your psychic powers, then we let go of all of that personal will and we literally surrender to the divine will. The divine will for us is the raw living foods, the living foods that come from the sun, from the soil, from the vines, and from the trees. It connects us with the divine matrix around us to align with the divine will. And then we get to step into that power that we've always felt capable of. Like, why can't I fly? Why can't I be, super psychic? Why can't I be telekinetic? Why can't I move things with my mind? Well, this is the first step. This is the path to total alignment of the divine will. Okay, number 3 on my list, why raw vegans have psychic powers. Because eating raw vegan clears the emotional trauma. Eating raw vegan actually gives us no place to hide. We can't numb out. We're used to numbing out with food. We're used to numbing out with pasta and grains and beans and meat and ice cream and all that stuff, right? So when we can't eat that, what happens? We face it. We face our fears. We face our emotional trauma. It clears. Eating raw vegan is an emotional detoxification. And there's lodged emotional memories in our body. And as we detox, these memories start to come out. I was working with a client once and we were doing a 40-day juice fast detox for her. And she started having these memories of eating tuna fish sandwiches with her mom. Now, she had been vegan for 20 years and she's like, I'm having the smell and the taste and the memories of these tuna fish sandwiches coming up from when I was 6 years old, but I've been vegan for 20 years. This is because the detox dislodges the memories. It dislodges the old trauma. And her mom had died. She had a very traumatic loss with her mom. And so doing a 40-day juice fast was moving the memories, moving the old particles of tuna fish still in her bowels and moving the emotional trauma so she could move past it. Okay? Number 4 on my list, why raw vegans have psychic powers. There is no death or fear in the body. When we're eating animal products, when we're eating the meat and the flesh and the blood, we are eating the fear. We're taking the fear into our body. That means we're living in a very lower vibrational state. The very first step is to go vegan. Embrace a plant-based diet. I did back in 1990 when I was just 17. I've been on my plant-based journey, obviously 35 years. I'm a 52-year-old man. I'm highly psychic. I have highly developed intuitive powers. And this is why I help people heal. This is why I work with people. So I can utilize my skills, but it requires that we do not take death into our body. We do not take fear into our body so we can feel the divine will, so we can feel the truth and the hope of our own potential, so we can feel our true sovereignty. True life force comes from fresh, raw, living foods, from the sun, from the earth, from the soil, from the minerals, from the living water. That's what true life force is, and that's where it comes from. It does not come from cooked food. Nothing cooked can provide us with that, okay? And number 5 on my list, why raw vegans have psychic powers. Cellular cleanliness. Eating raw vegan clears the interstitial fluid. It clears the bowels, it clears the blood, it clears the mind. Cleanliness is next to godliness, is the saying. And we're not talking about washing the body like washing the outside of the skin. We're talking about cleanliness on the inside and cleanliness of intention, purity of intention. We want to invite the earthly angels into our body when we eat raw vegan with the fresh, raw living foods. Because if we're eating meat and animal products and death and fear, guess what? We're inviting the devil into our body and into our bowels. We need to intentionally eat raw living foods to dispel the devils out of our bowels, to dispel the devil and the lower vibrational energies out of our field completely, so we can rise up and have a vibrational 2.0 upgrade. Eating raw vegan gives us that. Now, I recommend we start with a 40-day juice fast. If you can't digest raw food properly, it's because you've got old food and fecal matter and plaque and biofilm in your bowels that accumulates over time. We've got to flush all the old waste out of the bowels. For one, flushing the old waste out of the bowels is a miraculous 2.0 upgrade. When you flood your body with fresh, raw juices for 40 days, it's total cellular cleansing. It's electrically activating. It clears your emotional trauma. It aligns you with the divine will. It boosts your mood and energy. Just a 40-day juice fast will give you incredible psychic powers. It's the fast track. Only 40 days. I mean, right now, today, if you're downtrodden, beaten down by life, if you're pessimistic, if you've lost your hope and your will to live, if you don't know why you're here on this planet, or you're just burnt out and tired, do a 40-day juice fast. It will boost you back to the person you're supposed to be in just 40 days. It's temporary. It's a temporary intervention protocol to save your life. It's a temporary one-time intervention to clean your bowels out of all the old food and fecal matter. You don't have to do it ongoing. It's not a diet. It's not a lifestyle, just one time. And if you do a 40-day juice fast properly one time, it will give you incredible clarity, epiphanies, spiritual guidance, spiritual awakening, psychic powers and abilities that'll help you take the next steps of your life. And if you're ready to do the 40-day juice fast, I highly recommend you get guidance from me. I'll show you how to do it. Join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, and you're going to have the best juice fast experience of your life. It's so incredible to be part of our amazing community. For one, we've got over 5,000 people in Raw Vegan Heroes. And this is not just any group of people. These are health nuts, truth seekers, light workers, modern mystics, empaths, and healers from all over the world that have gathered together to celebrate the healthy life. And when you're a part of a community like this, it will lift you up. It will buoy you up. You will see what's possible for your life. Every day in the group, people are sharing recipes and meal ideas and inspirations and shopping trips and before and after transformations and glow ups, losing weight, reversing tumors, regrowing hair, getting off of medications. I mean, being part of Raw Vegan Heroes will change your life. You need the support. You cannot transform alone. And you need to be around other powerful psychic intuitive healers to help remind you of the ancient wisdom, to help remind you of the path, So I'd love to take a minute to tell you what's included in Raw Vegan Heroes because it's absolutely mind-blowing. For one, world-class accountability with our astounding community of over 5,000 people. World-class health coaching with me and my team of trained professional coaches. You get my Success Path video course, which is a 37-part video series on how to go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero. This is the hero's journey and how you say yes to facing your fears and going on your spiritual 2.0 awakening and to become the phoenix that rises from the ashes. Also, you get a weekly Q&A session with me. So I'm going to be your coach, okay? I do weekly coaching for every member, every single week, one-on-one, okay? You can come ask me questions. And every Q&A is recorded and uploaded to a replay library. There are hundreds and hundreds of hours of Q&A in the replay library. Also, we have a monthly Zoom meeting, so you can meet face-to-face with my coaches and our members and have that team building time, in-person healing, in-person communication. Also, we have a mobile app, so you can access the members members off of social media. If you do not use Facebook, then we have a member forum you can use. And also the mobile app has access to your downloads, your courses, hundreds of hours of training videos right on the mobile device. Really, really cool. Also, you get my 14-day meal plan, which has over 60 raw vegan recipes, and including some transitional cooked and high raw recipes to educate you on how to be raw vegan, with 2 weeks of meal planning, pantry recommendations, shopping guides. It's an incredible 74-page document and worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes for the 14-day meal plan alone. You also get my Hot Topics training modules, which include special training videos on the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, how to build muscle as a raw vegan, and how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality, understanding calories and macronutrients on a raw vegan diet. And you get my 40-day juice fast protocol. As an instant download, as soon as you sign up, you get the 40-day juice fast protocol, and you get to keep it for life. This is a very powerful healing protocol. Just follow the protocol for 40 days and it will boost your psychic powers. It includes the exact juice recipes to make, how much juice to drink, when to drink the juice, how to use psyllium husk and bentonite clay to remove parasites and mold and fungus and yeast and plaque out of the bowels. Also, how to use powerful digestive enzymes to cleanse the blood and purify the bowels and boost that energy and bring electrical activity into your cells. It's literally life-changing. I've used this protocol with thousands of people. I've been a professional juice fast coach for almost 10 years. It's really, really highly developed and refined. It will save you time, save you money, save you effort. And you can't do a juice fast like this alone. You cannot get the benefits doing it alone. So not only do you get the protocol, you get our entire community and coaches to help you do it. And there's a part 2 to the protocol, which is how to break the juice fast properly, how to refeed your body, and how to rebuild your gut microbiome eating raw vegan over the course of 1 year. I give you an exact action plan to follow over 1 year, and this is why I discount the Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership 75% off. If you go into the description right now, you're going to see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Oh my God, you've got to click on that link. Read what's included, because I did not even mention it all. And then look at the price of Raw Vegan Heroes. It's going to literally blow your mind. You're going to gasp out loud. And then read the testimonials of members who are in the group. People send me those messages every day. Read what people are saying. You're going to see Raw Vegan Heroes is the perfect support system for you. With the discount, it comes out to about $7.49 a month, so everyone can afford to join. There are no excuses. Everyone can be part of it. No one's left behind. This is my personal life mission, and it's my soul work to help people understand and remember the path of true healing. This is an ancient message. I'm just a messenger. This message is the powerful message to awaken you, to remind you of the healer's path, the psychic path. It's all there. It's all there. Do a raw vegan diet with community and celebrate, okay? You don't want to try to do it alone. The first step isn't buying a juicer. Don't procrastinate. The first step isn't clearing your pantry or stocking your fridge. The first step is community. The first step is accountability. Don't be a lone wolf. The lone wolf gets devoured. Community is how we thrive. Community is how we go into the future together and celebrate and reclaim our power and our purpose together as a community, okay? I hope that's helpful, everybody. I hope you got incredible value from this video. How raw vegans have more psychic powers. That's because we're just removing the blocks to our already incredible psychic abilities. Cooked food numbs us out. It dims our light. It takes us out of our psychic ability, out of our spiritual ability. But eating raw vegan, it boosts your mood. It boosts your energy. It aligns you with the divine will. It clears your emotional trauma. We're removing the fear and the death energy out of our body, out of our aura. And we experience incredible cellular cleanliness. Cellular cleanliness is next to godliness. As you detox your body on raw living foods, it makes you more spiritual. It makes you more powerful. It makes you more psychic. Yes. So join me on this awakening movement, everybody. I hope this video was helpful. Signing off for now from down here in Austin, Texas, sending you love beams, of course, down here in the South in the land of barbecue. I can't believe there's no raw vegan restaurants in Austin, Texas. But you know what? It doesn't even matter at all. Learning how to eat raw vegan has set me free, and it will set you free too. Okay, everybody, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.